Hello, everyone. Good day, good evening, good morning. We are now in Dubai. Here is extremely sunny, although at all the planet there is a winter. Merry Christmas, by the way, to all of you, and Happy New Year. We are here with Mediacoin. My name is Sergey Sevantsyan. I am CEO of that company, and today I'm gonna share with you very interesting, thoughtful, mindful, and of course, needful information with all of you. Guys, we are live now, over 1,000 people now watching for us. I'm sure just a little bit later, they are being more because so many interesting and so many information you have to get because this world is changing. It changed even now. We are online together. It's never could be happen. And this interesting area, this new digital world is around us and we have to be there. First of all, let me share the presentation with you and we will go forward. I'm not sure wait a second, please. Give me just a couple of seconds. Yes, done. I'm sure my presentation is seeable to all of you. Guys, it's all about crypto. It's all about this new world. It's all about new kind of decentralization. It's all about new assets coming up within our lives. You see so many of them. Look at this cryptosphere is just less than 1% now available on the market. I'm sure all of you get well known with the Bitcoin, with Ethereum. This is the biggest coins on the planet. This is the platforms where so huge amount of money, over trillions per day, circulated within us together. I'm talking about Ethereum, so many tokens on it. Look on your right, it's Ripple, Made Safe Coin, you can name it. Of course, our presentation of today is about our coin. It's about Mediacoin, so-called MC, and in front of you sees real master of ceremonies. I'm conducting, I'm speaking, I'm organizing, already organized over 700 conferences starting from 2017. I'm here on this market from the beginning. You can say like from the beginning, from 2016. I come from the real world, from the my specialist and I'm professional in IT industry. That's why for me, this new sphere, this new space, this new crypto, so-called cryptocurrencies and crypto technology, much more familiar with me in technological view. Here it is, just a couple of words about cryptocurrency. I'm sure that there are not so many professionals here sitting with us, but I would like to make you understandable that this cryptocurrency doesn't exist in physical form, like money, like coins, like something else. This is real, decentralized, something all available only in digital. You know, just how many? Just 10 years ago, 15 years ago, no one owns these devices. No one owns these smartphones. There is no availability. There is no infrastructure. We cannot use it in our hands. That's why, for be sure what kind of money we have, before we have printed on the paper, and the numbers of papers are telling about what kind of money you have. For example, rubles, euros, dirhams, dollars, of course, dollars. All that money is one of things which representable some value we have. Now the world is changing, everything goes to digital, even the conversation between us, it goes to digital. This kind of new universe, this kind of metaverse come into our lives, and finally all this world shifted from the fiat world, fiat one, how in real world change, to the real one, to the digital one. And this is the new place we have to be in. We cannot ignore it. We cannot say that it does not exist, but we have to be in. We have to understand how it works. We have to be very professional user of the internet. We have to be the person who now starts the work remotely, who know how this whole system works, because without it, actually, nowadays we cannot survive. All the work, all the education, all the usage of money, all the usage of paperwork now becomes digital. And this is the new world. This is the new phase. This is the new space where we should be in. You know, when this technology, I'm talking about cryptocurrency, implemented with the decentralized control, each cryptocurrency was the distributed ledger technology, typically so-called blockchain, that serves as a public financial transaction database. You know, it's first time happening in human history. Never before this, something could be decentralized or could be owned by the crowd. Now, in this new reality, so many things becomes decentralized. Of course, it started from the best value thing, from the currencies, from the real money. Once in the world, it's become real decentralized. And now this opportunity also have you. You have all abilities, you have all the chances to earn, to have your own money, and no one, believe me, no one on this planet can steal you. That's why I'm so excited and I am so thoughtful and I'm so engaged in this industry, because for my kids, for my family, I would like to, after me, give them much more better world that live me and myself. Look, let's go forward, and what we can see here. All this story is started from the godfather of the cryptocurrency, of course, Bitcoin. And first thing it brings to the humans, I'm talking about the creator, so-called creator. No one knows him. It's Satoshi Nakamoto. Who knows? Maybe it's one person, maybe it's group of the persons, but all of them brings to the humanity and brings to us decentralization. The main idea behind it to create something, to create money who hasn't any control. This control is behind the code, for example, at Bitcoin. And the law is the code. And only one thing you can rely on is the protocol which has been implemented and the issuance which will be happen for the planet. Now this protocol is accompanied, is just attracted, or it's gave by so many people around the planet. Now the users of the cryptocurrency, I'm sure it's very close to 1 billion guys, at least from 5 to 10% of the people around the planet. I'm sure they have heard, and of course they are using. This means decentralization means that Bitcoin or all the cryptocurrency, they do not have a single printing machine. I'm sure all of you see that meme how Federal Reserve printing the money all day long. Unfortunately, it happens again in 2020, just last year, and we saw that third, guys, just think about it, third of all the money ever printed, all the dollars ever printed on the planet just been printed last year. Of course, it says about not fairness to each other. Of course, no one get control, and of course, this brings huge scarcity to all of us. And here, that kind of solution has this currency. I'm talking about Bitcoin. It has limited emission, only 21 million Bitcoins available on the planet. Of course, part of it in 2009, 10, 11, a little bit 12. So much of the missed people do not believe in Bitcoin at the beginning. And now, how experts says around 18, maybe 70 million Bitcoins available on the market. Of course, not all of them get minted or get mined yet. I will tell a bit about a little bit later. But what's the beauty of this technology is there is no inflation behind it. Once more time, never and never on the history of the money, inflation do not use. Look, each and every day, each and every country, like in Russia, in Ukraine, in Turkey, look what's happening in Turkey, in even in the United States, the value of dollars decrease, and the inflation for us, how described for the banks, it's the very common thing. Of course, inflation should be done. No, guys, there is so many now we saw, and now we are in the market when there is no inflation at all. And that is the one best thing, the people who owns that currency. It means that the price of the Bitcoin, it means that the code in the Bitcoin creates much more value within a time, because the amount of the amount of the mining, of the amount of the Bitcoiners get mined, there's going to be less. Of course, people who buy just maybe now or a bit later, of course, they do not ready or able to sell it for the less price. No one fools on this market, and that's the mean that the price of the asset goes up each and every year. And you can not believe to my words. You can open the graphic on coin market cap and see that prices from the Bitcoin started from the very less, from less than 1 cent, and now it's above 61,000. I think that imagination, that things happening on the world are the biggest proof that we are creating something interesting, and you have to be somehow get involved of it. Of course, it is easy to use. I'm not sure how to use, but for me, once I get this device, any device, computer, laptop, smartphone, you can use it from everywhere. So many wallets around the planet which support Bitcoin. Not so many, looks like all of them. All of the wallets, all of the crypto wallets, of course, they are supporting Bitcoin. And it's very easy to use. It's very easy to send. It's very easy to receive. It's very easy to share. And this is the beauty. Of course, this is new digital world. It's not like a real one. You cannot hold it. You cannot touch that money. But this is the one point, and this is the place where it comes up. Let's go for the availability. No one can stop you. Do not have Bitcoin. No one on the planet. Once you can open the wallet, open an account, there is 2 ways to have Bitcoin. Of course, that currency comes up from the miners. Only miners created new Bitcoins, and all the Bitcoins, all 21 million, it's not comes up, all the 21 million of the Bitcoins will be mined. You will bring to the miners, you win. You should to use your electricity, you should to use that count process, you should to find the right block. I will explain a little bit later about that. And you are the person who created that one Bitcoin. Why it's so-called blockchain is distributed ledger. Well, all the transactions starting from the scratch, starting from the genius block of the Bitcoin, all of them get recorded. And that's why there is no possibility to fraud it. There is no possibility to change the recording. There is no possibility to block it. And there is no possibility to say you do not use it. like so many banks done, like so many countries block, like so many regulations do not give into. Look around, over 2 billion bankless people around this planet. Maybe this thing could be help for that. Let's go forward and talk about anonymity. Every one of us tries to be anonymity, but fortunately or unfortunately for you, now there is so many system. One of them is the crystal. If someone knows your address and can differentiate it or can do equal, can understand that this wallet may be yours, of course, all the transaction of your transaction started from the first moment of the owning of the beginning can become trackable. And that is the beauty of technology. This technology is extremely transparent, extremely understandable, and extremely explorable. You can go to Explorer, you can go and see all the transaction on the blockchain, all the transaction happening from the beginning, and you can do all your proof that money from this wallet goes to another. That is the beauty. That is not anonymity. That is very fairness to the people. Let's go forward. Just couple of numbers about Bitcoin. Look on the beginning. Look on the 2008, the moment when Bitcoin starts, and just in 2009, it been around 3 microcents. It's not been just 1 cent, and you can buy, look, 1,000 Bitcoins less than 3, not a cent, it's less than just a cent. In Dubai, the meaning of this money is fields. Let's see on the 2010, it's around half of the cents, 11, 10, and 12. In 2013, this is the finally a little bit adoption of the Bitcoin. And look for now, in 2021, at the end of the year, all-time high is around 70K. It's around 70K of dollars, the price of the Bitcoin. You know, this cryptocurrency, this digital asset is designed to work as a medium of exchange that use cryptography to control its creation and management, rather than relying on the central authorities. The history of Bitcoin started with the invention and was implemented by the presumed pseudonymous Satoshi Nakamoto, who integrated many existing ideas from the cyberpunk community. Over the course of Bitcoin's history, it has undergone rapid growth to become a significant currency, both online and offline. Let's go to the capitalization, try to understand what kind of value now this technology, now Bitcoin as a phenomena has. And it's too small now. Look at all the money, around 90 trillion, it's all the money circulated around the planet. Let's look on the stock market, over 73 trillion. Let's look at the physical money. We're talking about paper money, because so many money. Look, this digitalization is not happened yesterday or just 10 years ago. It's happened around 15 or 20 years ago, when internet comes up, when you see the credit cards, the debit cards, when you see the digitalization, even the money which are circulated, which are going from one bank account to another bank account, to where so many corporates and where so many companies work on, all of them get counted here. Look at the gold, around 10 trillions. Look at the gold turnover, how it looks like. Company like Apple even has much value, even has much valuation than Bitcoin does. But you know, guys, here is super opportunities. Here is super possibilities for you. Bitcoin and all the crypto now creates the technology, now creates the possibility to be much more fair with each other, to bring decentralization to our life, and that brings value of the money to the humans. I think this is the best thing for now to use. It's not investment advice, no need just to buy that money. It's so many possibilities. Is the good way to transfer, is the good way to hold, is the good way to exchange, is the good way to make transaction to each other, is the good way also to make payment. Look around, so many payments get accepted by crypto. This world is just started, and I'm sure we are on the biggest challenge. We are on the biggest way to create this world much more better than this existed over hundreds of the years. Look, how you can make money out of it, how you can have benefit of the cryptocurrency. Of course, it's mining. Is the process where you can connect your ASICs or GPUs from one of the blockchain. I'm talking about two blockchain, two evidently blockchain. One of them is Bitcoin. You can use ASICs. On Ethereum, you can use your GPUs. Also, so many coins you can mine, not all of them, but so many, around 3 or 4% from all the cryptocurrency appear in the market, and you can do the process by yourself. You can be the beginner. You can use the first person who earned that money, who use the electricity, who uses equipment, and you do the mining process. The next thing is, of course, managing crypto portfolio. You can go to the coin market cap, look for your coins, look for your interested one, create a portfolio for them, invest in, trading, trying to understand that evaluation process, trying to understand where is credibility, going to the teams, see what kind of projects is behind it. Of course, unfortunately, so many of them is failed, but few of them very succeed. And it's your story. You can create your portfolio, and this is much more profitable thing than everything around the planet. You can look at the crypto trading. So many professionals up there. Unfortunately, not all of them succeed. Over 90% lose. But if you are so understandable, if you are so well known, or you have the possibility to sit in front of the monitors, monitor the market, understand what is behind it, crypto trading is for you. I know so many successful friends of mine, and I'll know, of course, the people who failed. Don't jump into this market, just see all the possibilities. First of all, you have to be educated. First of all, you have to see around, and you have to understand from the crypto leaders, from the capital leaders like me, from the persons get involved in this crypto, not for 1 month, over the years they are existed in the market, and you can communicate with them and you can get knowledge from them, because it's not so easy thing. Of course, the participation of so-called IOs, initial coin offerings, then becomes initial exchange offerings, now is ongoing initial decentralized coin offerings, initial financial offering, so many of them. This is the participation of the projects. This is not participation of the coins, this is the participation of the project. That's why you have to understand what kind of market much more reliable for you, much more understandable for you, and where you can get more profit by your knowledge. Rely only on yourself. Of course, one of the part is affiliate program. You can bring another people here. So many companies, so many projects giving that opportunity to use, so many bonuses, so many airdrops. First of all, what you have to do, open the wallet, have a little bit crypto, participate. That's the 3 pillars which can get you into the possibility to get into this crypto market. You know, this new world, this is the new world of smart people, and all of them let you make money out of it, and you have to use it. Let's go forward, guys. I would like to share you and show just a couple of examples. Look at this. Bitcoin price just in 2009 changes exchanges from, you can get from $1 in 2009 at the May, just 1,300, who knows, so in unimaginable money now, 1,300 Bitcoins. And just at the end of the year, of the December, just 900. It shows that Bitcoin started to do valuable even in 2019. Unfortunately, I do not have a chance, or I don't heard about it, but now there are so many people which understand how it works, and there is numbers, and you can have a proof of it by yourself. Look at the next asset, is Ethereum. Now the price is around 4,000, but it started just in 2015, the same year, from 2.77. Let's go forward. Look at the Ripple. In August of 2013, the price been just 1 cent. Nowadays, it's around $0.8. Look at the Solana. It's done just this year, just past year, at the November 2020, it just 1 year, it has only 1 year history. And this is one of the protocols, one of the best blockchains on the planet. Now the price is, look, 100 times more, 100 times more than now. I would like to share with you one more coin. I'm sure so many of you using Binance, using Binance Exchange. This is the hugest exchange on the planet. And look on the ground, just in July 2017, BNB token get created like in Ethereum, ETH token for take care about transactions. And now the price goes, I don't want to count, at least 1,000 times. And that possibility rised up so many, look around, that examples are uncounted. Look at the Tesla, look at the Amazon, look at the Apple, look at the Booking, Nestle, Netflix, of course, Facebook, even Microsoft. These examples are countless. But what we can see here now, this is the story starting from 2010, 2011, 2012, and this is long-term history. Of course, over 10 years, if you choose the right company, if you choose the unicorn ones, of course, you'll be very lucky, but you have to understand market first. This seminar, this speech is not to engage you somehow, is to get you informed that crypto has extremely huge possibilities, and it's not all reliable on crypto. Just look at the stock market, just look at the companies, because the best value, because the best thing to make money out of it is to invest in somewhere, and that is only one possibility, because no one will pay you for your work too much. No one on this planet. That's why we have to see around. We have to get new chances, and that chances already between us. The chances is already here. I'm sure that you can have that thousands of examples by yourself, but let me take your attention into the new reality. I'm sure in 2020, all of you get into the digital world, because all of us get stuck into the home. We get scared about the COVID, and only one chance to have a communication with each other is the internet, is the new reality, is the new world. And this opportunity, this new world, now it's so-called name Metaverse. Even the Facebook changed the names from Facebook to Meta. It has so many possibilities, and I'm sure in the next decade, this technology will change all our not only life, behavior, presence. We have to be online somehow now. There is no other ways. Unfortunately, people around you do not have the possibility to get if you want to go to public, if you want to share your interest, if you want to have more clients, if you have to be somewhere present much more than just in front of the, just close to you, you have to be online. This is the only way for now. I would like to share one example which happened just last year. The famous rapper Travis Scott held an online concert in a popular game, Fortnite. Rapper had been watched over 12.3 million people at the same time, and the unique users being on that concert over the 27.7 million people. That online concert brought more than 20 times, more than $20 million, which in 10 times more than in his more successful performance of that performer. Guys, this possibility gives another world. This possibility gives another opportunities, and you have to use it. Even FIFA, look at the International Football Federation that earned then half of of his money on the video games produced in last year, 2020. This is not because of the COVID. This is because people want to participate, want to get in, want to see what's happening around. And even that kind of corporates like FIFA, that Football Federation, goes from offline and has a little bit shift to online. Look around of the, we should divide our presence in a metaverse on just parts, and look at it. You can even have the virtual or so-called meta life. I'm sure that all of you know the person who are just as cutting edge. I'm talking about Mark Zuckerberg, who creates all these interesting things. You can test it for now. Yes, of course, it not works 100%, but it's on the way. And I'm sure the same person, Travis Scott, he's done his concert on a 14th, and he creates huge amount of community. And there is good things behind it, because once the people comes in one place, they can hurt each other. It's not comfortable to be there, and there is a huge problem to be online and to be on site, for example, for millions. But in online space, everything is possible. Look around, we are now live, and us now watching over 2,000 people, and that is amazing. That is one big story behind it. That is one thing which could create much more profitability and much more thing between the communication of each other. Let's go forward. Here is meta reality, and this is the, how it could be changed the real world. There are now, just nowadays, there are objects that belongs to a specific person. Even on that new reality, even in that metaverse, you cannot go for each and every place. And the holders of that, who? The person who has NFT, the person who has familiar with cryptocurrency, and that's all things which have been transferred from the real world to the virtual one, to the meta reality. Its possibility to interact with that objects, its possibility to use them as in a real world. For example, you can equip your house at your manner, tuning the car, creating your own gym, and so on. Each object will be owned by yourself, and you can assure in 100%, and at 100%, and no one can turn over, and no one can steal it from me, and there is no thefts behind it. So many games comes up, so many things are working. Today, many people are working at the long distance, so-called remote work. And while personal interactions are not reduced, it's also necessary to participate in calls and coordinate something. I think that MetaWorld helps to create a single virtual space where people will interact with the help of so-called avatars. At the same time, physically person can be everywhere on the planet. Like I'm here now in Dubai, you're somewhere in the world. I'm really happy to see you. I feel your focus, I feel your presence. That's very good. And that new kind of platform comes up each and every day, and I would like to make your attention on it. Let's talk a little bit about NFTs, because this is new ownership of the digital asset. Look, it's never comes up on the real world. It's impossible to be on the real world. But this non-fungible token is a unique thing, is the unique, not interchangeable unit of data stored on the blockchain. It's the form of digital asset. You know, we are as unique persons creating so many things. We are creating so many content. We are singers, we are painters, we are content creations, opinion leader. Of course, we can so many things to be done. But unfortunately, in the real world, it could be copied, it could be replaced. It's you can change your ownership, and there is no existed laws. There is no existed law things that can ensure you 100% of ownership. Here in this new digital world, this non-fungible tokens, these NFTs, gives that opportunity, because everything is in digital, and you have that on your wallet. You have the 100% proof that that asset is yours, and no one, believe me, no one can steal it from you. This is the explanation of the NFT in the words. Of course, I will share this presentation with you, and look around how people use it. What kind of people? This is not the common people. They are now understand that NFT is something big on this planet. Alexander Usyk, this is the huge boxer, I think you know him. Nadia Dorofeeva, she launched her own NFT. So many, Habib Nurmagomedov, even Heritage create its own digital products from the limited collection. Of course, all the art, all the music, all the fashion now shifted from the real world to the NFT space, to the digital one. And this happens in front of your eyes. And I would like to have just some of you just get informed, get listened, and understand how it works. Guys, I would like to now to go forward, because we are here today to talk about Mediacoin, and this is the new presence. This is the new presence of the media persons here in front of you. Let me share that presentation as well. Give me just a couple of seconds. I will do it for you now. Guys, I think, of course, I know that I'm giving you so many information, so many interesting topics. First of all, it's no need to understand just right now, but you have a possibilities to Google it. You have the possibilities to understand how it looks like. Of course, this is not this is just the first presentation. This is the first our value bringing to you, and we of course going to make it happen like maybe each and every week. I'm personally understand that the education process is very needful for every one of us. It's impossible to do something interesting on this planet without education, and we have to be educated. It's not like our parents. Once you go to the school, or after school you go to some university, that's it. No, everything is changed. Everything is changed so fast, and this new amazing, this is really awesome new digital world just in front of you. Here it is. Let's start from the Mediacoin. I would like to remind you myself. My name is Sergey Sevantsyan. I am CEO of the Mediacoin. And of course, this is the product we create by ourselves, by our hands. The name of the coin will be MC, like me, master of the ceremonies. I'm sure you will like it. What I can say for you, 100% this technology creates on 3 pillars. One of them is, of course, the subject. It's all about blockchain industry, but there are also 2 communities. One community is the media personalities, is the key opinion leaders, is the person who talking about it, who promoting, who presenting, who trying to educate all of you. And of course, the second part is you. It's all of you. This is the people, this is the community who get that knowledge, who understand what it's about, who finally use it, make it happen. And there are so many interesting things will be happen behind it. Just a couple of words about our mission. The main mission of this platform is to connect crypto virtual and the real worlds, and do that widen increase of the knowledge of this area among the majority of users. We plan to unite opinion leaders, bloggers, media personalities, and of course their community into one association in order to popularize and to earn how this stable income in a cryptocurrency and in cryptocurrency products can be used within our media coin. See, it's our slogan, and that is the reality. Your content brings you to the freedom and gets you to the power. This is happening in front of your eyes, and I'm sure 100% it has very long-term evaluation. Look around. Just maybe 10 years ago, no one realized that that television as is will go. Now all of us using YouTube, all of us using some people's content, all of you using so many videos around the planet, and we are the creators of our TV shows like me, and this world is existed right now. It's shifted. Let's go. What kind of products we have on our MediaCoin platform? Of course, first of all, it's marketplace. It's 2 kind of marketplaces. It's the bonus program, is the gives your opportunity to have some profit of it for your participation, for your involvements. Of course, we are doing the gamification out of it. I'm talking about gaming blockchain, the coin, who combine, who unite all these processes, and who brings the media coin is the value, is the coin which in use in each and every place. I would like to make your attention that NFT tokens, I will talk about that, can be used and can be purchased only by media coin. That's why you have to have that chance to understand that this is not just a real world. You cannot buy everything for the real money. You have to earn something, you have to create something, and only after that you have a chance to participate in something else. Here, we'll talk about staking as well. It's not implemented yet. Farming is already existed. You can place your money and make 10% monthly interest out of it. And of course, the creation of NFTs. This is the best thing we have from the media partners, because the media person, they have so many unique things to create for the people, so many unique contents, and that should be done in NFT in very easy way. That is how we on our platform get creates for the people, for the media persons. On the beginning, what is MediaCoin? Of course, is decentralized network which is specially created for content creators, for the media persons, for the MCs, social media influencers, and their communities, with help of each other at the low risk of the cryptocurrency market product, thanks to the smart economy of the platform and its product. We create our tokenomics in a such way where our token do not goes down. It's impossible to do. It's created in a code. As I said, like in Bitcoin, code is the law. Here, our code is the law. How do not that MC coin goes down? I will explain you a little bit later. But the best thing, the best But the beauty is that MC token takes cryptocurrency product into the new level. As MC token, it's only MC token allows you to buy unique bloggers and media personality, of course, their reproduction in a digital, in NFTs, and exchange them to the real actors and the real things, connecting the virtual and the real worlds with the help of the cryptocurrencies in such and like in this way. Guys, the main people, you know, why people refuse the usage of the cryptocurrencies? Of course, they have so many fears that the price will be failed, that there is no usage in the real economics, there is insufficient number of the users, there is similar ideas, so many similar ideas in this market, there is no stable income. We're trying to make this sorted out in our platform. We are separated this platform for users who are not in the field and the users who are getting into. I'm talking, of course, about media persons, because they're persons who can create that token, who can something take behind that NFT. Of course, it's interesting content, and you will use it by yourself. I would like to share with you what kind of problems could be solved, but let's go forward because we don't have so much time, and I would like to show so many interesting things. Let's go from the marketplace, because this is the arena. This is the place where the people will share their content. Of course, so many of you like so many bloggers, but not all of you have the chance to touch him. Not all of you have the chance to take some piece of them. And this is this place, this marketplace will bring that opportunity to all of you. I have mentioned that there are two kinds of marketplace. One of it is marketplace of the digital product of media personalities and bloggers, and another marketplace if of unique MC based NFTs. It's not appears yet. It's gonna be happen just next year, just this year. We're just on the Merry Christmas. We're just on the celebration of this New Year. Guys, a little bit passion, a little bit your attention and involve us, and everything will be done just in very closest time. I would like to one more time take your attention on NFT, because NFT, this is the unique digital certificate that guarantees the originality and the uniqueness of the item and give you exclusive rights on it. Once you become the owner of the NFT, it's the digitalization of something real you get. It's picture, words of sound, music, things like video, and that's all digital products claim to be unique. The NFT based on our MC token is developed in two directions. One is the unique NFT of media personalities and bloggers, and another one is the collectible NFT of media personalities and bloggers that gives something for the real action. Actually, on our platform, you can really touch the person. You can sit with him somewhere in a restaurant. You can take a trip with him on car. You can have a one-to-one meeting. Of course, all that situation or all that possibilities will be described on our platform. Guys, this everything could be happen. What we need your attention, and you need your involvement. That's it. Let's talk about farming. How I mentioned that the farming is the process of charging tokens in the form of the reward for providing liquidity to a project by sending funds to liquidity pools. In our case, in MC Coin, there is no possibility to comes up the MC coin out of air on just print like a Federal Reserve. No, guys, it's based on your money put in into your farming. Once you put your money, you have you can call mint, create your own MC token, which you can use by yourself. You can exchange it from the real money on the real assets, of course, so many cryptocurrencies, of course, for the real dollars, or you can do the next step, participate or purchase one of the NFTs created specially for you and appears only on our marketplace. That liquidity pool is the storage of tokens that provide the process of development of the DeFi project, receiving liquidity from users who is in return receive a reward form for the project depending the share they have invested. That is how MC token comes up, and only one way. I would like you to describe all this process, like you as a user buying something, buying media coins. It can be done directly from your account. You put your money into the liquidity pool. From that liquidity pool, the farming process is ongoing. MC token getting mined by you only. After that, you can instantly exchange it for $1, for a Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for USDT, up to you. If that exchange done, we're burning that MC tokens. You know for what? For do not let the price goes up. We can do it by ourselves. And that is the beauty in this system. Look, around all the tokens being created will be minted. Just third of them will be burned. And it creates for you. It creates for the purpose having the fair economy, having the fair understanding of the money, and have the fairness between our users. We need to do that for creation the right economy, the right tokenomics. Let me just drink water. Look, if you do not exchange your MC coin, what's happened? Of course, you can hold it. You can hold it to create much more value. After the earnings of your rate, of course, you can go to buy it like on our marketplaces for the real digital products. I would like to bring your attention once more time. No of our content of our creators will have a chance to be bought somewhere else. It will be on sale. It will be on sale only on our platform. That's why once you get the MC token, think twice. Exchange it on the real money or not, because you have possibilities to have a chance to bring some interesting from the person you beloved in NFTs. This uniqueness happens only on our platform. That's why we do not just creating benefits for you. We're creating value for you as well. Guys, I need your attention, just maximum for 10 minutes. Would like to describe the real procedure behind this. This is the Mediacoin tokenomics in figures. Look, once in pool, you can saw it by yourself. One is pool being potted from 1 to 20 million. Now it's about 10 always. The MC price would mean about $0.77. It increases the price for 153%. From 20 to 40 million, it brings to 1.234. From 40 to 70, around 2. And in the end, we're giving opportunities only for giving around $1 billion in dollars. It gives 63.47 MC price on market. Guys, in the liquidity pools now, just now, you can check it in. You can say check it outside, like on DeFi pools, over 14 billion in dollars getting the money into the liquidity pool. We need here less than 5% from the market. And of course, if people feel that they have so many possibilities to earn money, not so much percentage, it's around 10%. This is the market fit. I think this is enough, but they have possibilities to make money out of their media persons, out of the bloggers. They can buy something real and valuable for them. I think this economy brings the opportunities for all of you. And this is the point where you can get into. Here, how the liquidity pool works: 100% of money goes into, it goes for buyback, it creates stable growth of MC. It can be used for NFT, for the digital products. Of course, it could be exchanged on the DXC. Of course, it could be used in GameFi. Part of it, third of it, going to be burned. It could be exchanged with the new users, and a little bit commissions of the sales of the products of the marketplace goes to MC. The gaming of the Mediacoin is not existed yet, but of course, this gamification, this GameFi is the blockchain games that allows you as users earns money out of it. No one, it's never been on the planet. It's never becomes out of it. No one can even imagine that 10 years ago, just for playing the games or being engaged in one game, you can earn the money. Now in 2020, 21, it's already get exists, and that trend is rocketing very fast. That's why I would like to make your attention. Look at the gamification. Look on so many GameFi protocols. They brings the new value. They brings the new existence. Then bring the new gamification process within us. Look, we live in a real life. We play someone games. Now this virtual world bring us another opportunity, and here money make much more easy than a real world. This is the explanation of the bonus program. It's the real loyalty program for the user, which replaces the usual bounty programs, such that the developers do not have token. Look, guys, our developers do not have the token at all. That's why we need your participation. That's why this bonus program is an opportunity to create additional income for all active users of the Mediacoin platform, and it's the organic growth of the platform as well. This is the numbers of this bonus program. As I said, I will share this presentation with you. This is how possibility you have, of course, is based on the money you bring into the platform, but this is yours money and you can calculate it up to you. Look around. Now, this is our roadmap. So many things already get done. So many conferences I've been participating by myself. So many things will be done on the next year. I'm sure that this 2022, it's been amazing, not only for us, it's been amazing for also for you. I'm sure that on the next year, we see so many NFTs, so many bloggers which get already in our platform. I cannot share all the information with you right now, but the media persons, the media personality, and the presence of the key opinion leader and the persons who run in their own communities will be here in this industry. And we are as creators, and we are as community members, as team, not trying, we're attracting them to the new, fair, interesting, and countless possibilities here on our platform. Guys, this is our plans. This is our roadmap. We do not here just for 1, 2, or 3 years. We are here to creating new value for all of you. We are combining these two worlds, the worlds of the media persons and the worlds of the real creators and the worlds of users. I would love to thank all of you for your attention. Really lovely to be within you. I'm sure that you love this content. We'll be online much more times. It's not only one time happening. I would like to mention one more time. I'm Sergey Sevantsyan, CEO of the Mediacoin, and these new possibilities, this new content, this new world, and these new possibilities done right for you. Thanks a lot for your attention. See you next time. Bye-bye. Lovely New Year coming to you. Happy New Year, guys.